Look at me repping Hooters. Hey, Team Hooters. And then it says, Routaville, baby. Putting double on it. Hey everybody, so this is going to be my Hooters video and I'm going to be telling you everything Hoots. I'm going to be breaking this down into 5 different sections. Yes, 5 different sections. It's like a lot more to Hooters than meets the eye. There's a lot of prejudgment that people place on Hooters, but I am here to answer all of your most valuable questions and let y'all know how it really is in a place called Hooters. Okay, so first and foremost, I want to start off with my experience. I started off as a Hooters girl in the late of, I think it was 2012 to start off with. Yeah, in 2012, I started off as a Hooters girl. I always wanted to be a freaking Hooters girl. It was a dream of mine. I actually had applied at Hooters and Twin Peaks and got calls from both of them, and I decided on Hooters, especially with the help of my mom. Hey mama, love you girl. Way different 7 years ago. Well, now I want to get into how it was like back then compared to now, because it's 2 different situations. The latest time that I worked in Hooters was September of 2019. Walked in, my old friend that's been there for 9 years, hey Mary Lou, if you're watching this, she had greeted me and was like, hey girl, I haven't seen you in X amount of years and blah blah blah. And then she told the manager, hey, she used to work here, hire her. And I was like, shh, wait, I don't want them to know that I used to work here, because like, you know, like when people already knew you worked there, they expect like a lot from you. So I was just like, oh my god, no, not me. But yeah, they already knew. And so I went, talked to the manager, and he automatically was like, what he asked me, the questions that he asked me were, do you have like a reliable transportation? How far do you live from here? And when can you start? He was like, can you come tomorrow? And I was like, no, wait a minute, because that was a Thursday. So I was like, wait, no, hold on. I want to come on Monday. And he's like, okay, well, go ahead, go on Monday. Here's this list. He gave me a list and was like, start taking care of these things. So I had to get my TABC. I haven't waitressed in like a very long time. I actually was like, I'm never going to waitress anymore. So since I went back to waitressing, I had to get my TABC, and that's to be able to carry alcohol. You have to take a test online, and it's like $11. I don't know if it changes, vary by state. It probably does. And then I had to get a city food certification as well. That was $8, like the food card to handle food, to be able to handle food. And then another thing I had to work on was the serve safe alcohol. Oh my god, it was so long, and it's $30. It's such a long certification. This is what it's supposed to be. Before your first day of work, you're supposed to come with your TABC, food certification, and your serve safe alcohol. You know, I be on it, honey. I be on everything. I make sure I get things done, okay? If you know Ro, you know that I take care of business. That's what I do. So I, of course, went online and did all mine. I know some of the girls didn't have to do it all. Management would be like, okay, just make sure like in a week, 2 weeks, a month. So yeah, I had to do that. And then as soon as Monday came around, I went in, tried on my app. It was like so fast. He didn't even look at my application. Since I've already worked there before, they just like looked at me and was like, yeah. And then I worked in the same establishment the 7 years prior to, so it was like so many changes that I was like, oh goodness. So yeah, I went in, they gave me shoes. They're like these non-slip work shoes. They used to be like 7 years ago, they were like the honky cute. I mean, they weren't cute, they're crazy looking, but it's like cool because like now it's like a whole like 80s vibe. The look that they had to them, you know, they're like clunky shoes, but now they're just like, you know, normal Skechers shoes, and yeah, they're cute. I wear them. And then another thing is they give you 3 different shirts. They give you this one, which is the military. They give you this one, which is the everyday wear, except for Tuesdays, which is the military shirt, and Fridays, which is when you can wear the black. Okay, they give you pouches as well. they give you pouches to put like your pens, your notepads, you know, just to be able to take people's order, hold their money and everything. And then this is the black one that goes with the black outfit on the black days. Everybody loves the black uniform. Like us, all of the Hooter girls love the black outfits, and we wish that we could wear them like daily. Like that would be on point. Oh, this one is the new one that came in October. I feel like this is like crazy because there's never been long sleeves, so I'm just like thankful that I was able to get one like before I quit. Which that's another story. That was crazy. That was crazy. I went with a bang, baby. I always do. But yeah, anyways, if y'all want to hear that story time, let me know because there's a lot of drama on that. But yeah, anyways though, back to what I was saying. You get all of these goodies. You used to be able to, when I got hired the first time, I actually received like a Hooters bag. It's so cute. It's in my closet right now. Like a pink Hooters bag. It's like 7 years old, and it's like a drawstring, and it had like a whole bunch of shirts, and I had like the half shirts as well. We don't wear half shirts anymore because it's a franchise. The location that I worked at was a franchise. There's some that are corporate and some that are franchise, and stuff differ as well. At my location, you're not able to wear nails like this. You're literally supposed to wear nude, no nail polish, or I think it's like white tips. Like it's really strict in that point. Your hair has to be either down in a down style, or if it's like in a, now they've like kind of started being lenient. Okay, they've changed it to the, like, you can have like a ponytail, but it has to be like certain places. Like there's like a whole handbook. You can have like certain braids, but they can't be like, you know, like dreads. I don't know. They've changed it a lot since when I worked there the first time. You only could have it like straight down. But now you can wear like a bun on the back. Like you can have certain stuff, but it has to be like literally fitting, you know, the handbook. You can't wear colored hair. You can't have tattoos visible. This is why they created this long sleeve. Technically, it's for girls with tattoos. I have no tattoos yet. You know, your girl is like, I can't get no tattoos until I get to be a millionaire. So I'm waiting. I've always wanted tattoos. I've literally have a book of stuff I wanted. But yeah, anyways, besides the point, back to the Hooters. Yeah, you can't have colored hair. You can't have piercings. If you have piercings, it kind of depends on your management. I would just advise you to wear like either put makeup on your piercing. If you have like a nose ring or like a Monroe or something, put makeup on it or have it clear. Another thing is, let me see what else they told me to do. Oh, your shoes are supposed to be $38.50, but your girl is a finessa and a fly dresser, so I got them for free. Okay. Yeah, they're supposed to be like $40. You can get a version of these shoes at other stores. You're more than welcome to purchase any other. Oh, I forgot my jersey. I actually have a jersey as well. Where's my jersey? I don't know where I put my jersey, but I got a jersey for like game days, and it goes real hard. It's like so cute. Actually, I'm gonna go get that so y'all can take a peek at that, cause honey, it is cute. I love the outfits. I'm like, I've always been like a playgirl. This is like my type of thing to dress up like this. I just love it. I've always aspired as a child to be real freaking sexy. So yeah, this is like my thing. I love this. This is what made me want to work at Hooters to begin with. There's a vending machine inside of Hooters that you buy your tights. Every day that you're wearing the outfit, you have to wear tights. You can't be in there without the tights on, and then the shorts. They are $5 in the vending machine. You can buy them on Amazon for like, I think it's like $12. I'll put a link below just in case, because I know like a lot of girls used to come in there, and Hooters doesn't sell their tights to the public anymore. But I mean, I guess it like varies the situation, like who you talk to. You can't buy the outfit though if you're not obviously a Hooters girl. You can't buy this outfit. You can just buy like a regular Hooters shirt from the establishment. I know like some people would like come in and want to like buy it for like Halloween and everything, but you can't do that. There's actually like training days on the Monday that I came. I had to take like all of these tests on the computer, and it's freaking crazy because people are like, oh my god, being a Hooters girl, you don't have to do anything. You just gotta look good and talk to guys and carry food, and that's it. Oh, and know the drinks. No, honey. I had to take like all these freaking hard tests over the menu, and I'm like, dude, I ain't even studied the menu yet. So your girl wrote in cheat codes. This is my little cheating. You see that? This is my little cheating cheat sheet that I had, and literally like all the girls were like sitting around trying to help me or whatever. There's so many girls that have been there like 9, 10, 5 years that like I worked with as well. I miss you guys so much. Sad face, but yeah, they didn't want me to go, but I had to quit on them. I love you guys. But yeah, anyway, you end up having to stay over. If you do the night shift, you have to stay over and clean up your section and everything. There's like chores. I call them chores, but they call them side work, but it's chores to me. And you gotta like, you know, you gotta like clean up your section, fill up your salt, put up your chair so the floor can be swept and mopped and everything. I was morning shift. I love my morning shift girls. I don't care what nobody says, because the night shift girls try to turn me against my morning shift. They were like, they gonna be hating on you. They gonna be jealous. You gonna be, ooh, you cute. Oh, you gonna be making all their money. All this crazy stuff. But my girls are the real deal Holyfield in that mug. Like, they've been working there the longest. Like I said, my friend Mary Lou was working there for, she's been working there for 9 years ongoing. She kills it, and she don't be acting all stank like they try to tell me and all this stuff, you know. Like, everybody that's like morning shift absolutely loves me, and I love them. So it's just crazy. Like, you know, you can't let people like catty stuff be said and like change your way of thought. She's saying, but I seen like, no, she's drama, I ain't doing it, you know. Another thing is, when you have to go in for the training and everything, you have to literally, it's like a week of training. You follow girls around and see, like, you know, what's on the menu, how things work. There's certain days. It says, bring a good attitude and a great smile. Enough said. That's another thing. I know there's like a lot of people that work there that aren't like happy with their position. So I just suggest, if you're not like a, how do I say this, a happy-go-lucky friendly person, then working at Hooters may not be for you. Because saying like greet people, be friendly, because people are already judging you prior to, like, because there's like so much stereotypes coming like off of Hooters that you just gotta make people feel like comfortable. So if you're not like a friendly person, then it may not be for you. Because I'm very friendly, I'm really outgoing. It's easy to me to like go up and talk to anybody. Well, I shouldn't say anybody, because watch, I'm gonna have to go talk to somebody and I'm gonna be like, oh shit. But yeah, I'm very friendly, and I feel like that really helps you to get out there. And if you're not, then tell yourself, go on, let me, you know, do it. But it may not be for you, and that's fine as well. What else should I say? Let me give you guys some tips on your own getting hired process, okay? So to get hired there, I would suggest wearing something very cute. You don't have to wear like, let's say like a dress, like stomach out, shorts. Like, you don't have to wear nothing like ratchet or crazy. You can just wear something that's like cute to you. I walked in, I wore, was it long sleeve? No, it was a short sleeve. It was a jumpsuit that's green. I'll put a picture of me in it. Okay, that's what I wore. And yeah, I wore it with heels. That's the same day that I think I went to like the Halloween place. But yeah, it was, you know, it was live. It was cool. Like, yeah, like I am like, hey, yeah, like, I mean, just wear something that you're comfortable in. If you're not comfortable in a jumpsuit, if you're comfortable in pants and a shirt, like, just, you know, you don't have to wear nothing like churchy or businessy, like a business suit or anything, business skirt. Just be yourself. Be confident. They're going to be checking you out, like asking you questions like, what is your background? They may put you in an area. I know like a lot of girls that like were interviewed, I'm nice, so I was like, do you want a drink? And they're like, wow, you're so much nicer than I expected you to be. And it's like, why? Like, I don't know, like, why would you expect me to be rude? But yeah, like, I grab somebody a drink and they'd be like sitting there waiting for the manager. But I would definitely suggest going on there and applying online to get it before just walking in, just so they can be like, oh, well, you didn't put your application, because my manager still had to go and improve my application. Say that I actually had applied online before going in, and when I applied online, it asked you to put a picture on there, and I will put the picture that I put right here. He's like, oh, you were at a Hooters in Vegas or something like that, or you're the one. I worked at a Hooters in Vegas. And I was like, no, I was just there for my 2-year wedding anniversary. So yeah, you guys, so that picture right here is what I was doing there. Go online at hooters.com and then go to the location that you want to work out. After you do that, then go in person. Call up there first though, so you don't waste, you know, like makeup and like getting dressed to go up there. But give them a call and ask them, when is the hiring manager in? Like, talk to the hiring manager, like, when can I come and see you because I applied online? That's what I would suggest doing. You know, if you're in the area, if you live down the street and you're always ready and dressed up, then go in there. Let them know you want to work there. Yeah, like, it's easy money. It's fun. You meet great people. I love working in that environment. I love girls. I love making friends. I'm such a clique type person anyway. I love, like, you know what I'm saying, like being around people that have like good vibes. And that was my morning shift. I love them absolutely, like, so much. I've only visited them once since I've quit, but yeah, everybody definitely goes hard in there and I like it. So I'm like the type of person that I get along with people easily. I would say I make friends easily. So yeah, if you make friends easily, it would be perfect for you. It's a good experience. It really can be. And if you see like somebody's like being drama, then I suggest not talking to them, or, you know what I'm saying, like making a run for it. Telling management, telling the other girls like, hey, this is what she's saying, like, what's up with that? And they'll be like, oh, that's just how that person is, like, stay away from them, eck. So your pay can range like hugely, dude. I used to work there. When I worked there the first time 7 years ago, I would make on a morning shift $200 easily, baby. That is literally working from 10:30 a.m. because you have to arrive like 30 minutes before. But yeah, like the 10:30 a.m. to like the 5 p.m. and I would make like a killing. This time around, nobody really goes there. It's the location that I work at. It depends on every location. So I didn't make as much as I would have back then, because it's like, you know, there's like a lot more different boys. There's a lot different you know, establishments now. There's like other, you know, sports bars that like are in competition with Hooters. So it's like, you know, it slowed down a lot. But a lot of the girls that worked in the morning do have regulars. That's where their real money's at. So if you want to make money, then stay on it. I suggest applying as a bartender. They'll train you. Yeah, like bartending is where the money's at, and building and getting regulars as well. If you have the patience to get regulars, then that's where your real money's going to be at. A lot of girls' regulars at my location would even give me money just because, like, they seen me. Like, it was like crazy. I always have a good day. I had a lot of bad days, especially this go around. Not the first time, but this go around. And yeah, you just got, if you're encouraged to be there and you know, like, make the best of it, then yeah, you can definitely do it. I know I got a girl hired on and she's doing really good right now there. So, and it was the same place that I was working at. She does morning and night shifts. And if you swing it like that, if you have an open availability, then it's even better for you. Okay. So I've never been harassed by an actual like customer. Said anything too crazy. People would always like say things, you know, of course they're gonna like try to talk to me or like get my number or give me free tattoos, stuff like that. But it's never been like a serious thing, and everybody bothers me. So if I say that and I've never had like an issue that's severe, then yeah, I can say that like it's very judged, you know. There's a lot of room and areas for growth. You can get into management, which is what I was going to do. I was approached about management, and then things went very south. That's the story time, like why I quit, blah blah blah. If you guys want to see that, then I will definitely go in. Probably should record that after this about what happened. But yeah, so there's ways to move up. You can be like, people start off as the hostess, move over to bartending, move over to Hooters girls, or Hooters girls, then bartending, then move up to management, then general management, then you can become regional manager. There's so much growth that's like possible. When girls come with guys, that's more hectic than guys coming by themselves, which you would think it's the opposite. But girls that are girlfriends to guys that like coming in there or wanting to come in there, I don't know, but girls be acting crazy. Like, you'll be trying to like go up to the table, take their order, and then the girls will look like, what you doing? And I'm like, wait, I'm supposed to be taking your order. So just keep it friendly. That's the only thing that I suggest, because at the end of the, like, you don't know that person's personality. That may just be her personality, and she may be trying to test you out. Just keep it friendly. Just make sure you look at her and take their order. Like, I just put my attention on the female. Yeah, there's a lot of times that people are like looking, but then they end up tipping me like a lot, so it would just be like confusing, you feel me? You'd be like, I ain't trying to take your man, girl, I just want to take your order. Like, that's it.
That did come in and eat with me, they tipped better than men, so don't sleep on the ladies. Literally, like, they even asked for my number, like trying to link up outside of Hooters. Like, I'm telling y'all, there's opportunities if you got the right personality, if you handle people with care. So be mindful of the next.
Girls that work there are nice as well. There's a lot of ways of moving up. If you want to be like in a pageant, let's say, I was helping this girl, she wanted me to, didn't know how to walk, so I was like helping her walk so she could be in part of the pageant. And yeah, I wish her luck, honey, I wish you luck. And yeah, so I feel like there's like pageants, there's calendars, there's like so much stuff that you can like do. If you're like interested in modeling, if you are already like a model, then it's for you. It's for you. I mean, I feel like there's like a lot of opportunities within the establishment. I know, like, one of my friends just went to a UFC match, and she was like the ring girl. She was like, in her Hooters outfit and doing it. So yeah, like, there's like a lot of opportunities there, and people aren't just gonna like grab you and talk crazy to you. And if they do, then report it to the manager ASAP, because that's not allowed. It's not okay. It's literally a family friendly restaurant. There's kids that come in there. We sing happy birthday to people all day. Like, it ain't like crazy like people try to make it. It isn't like a stripping place. Like, you can tell your parents. Please tell your parents. I've seen people ask, like, should they not tell their parents? Tell your parents. It's not that big of a deal. Like, seriously, it's Hooters. Like, I take my sons there. My son was there when he was like 2 months old, honey. So, and then one of them said, hey. So yeah, like, it's not that big of a deal. It was actually an accomplishment to work there again and have my sons come and take a picture with me. Like, that's so dope. They're gonna have that picture forever. Like, my mama was hot. She was a Hooters girl. And yeah, they friends better not be saying nothing, because that's an accomplishment to me personally. So yeah, I'm gonna post the picture here. So yeah, you guys, please make sure you like and subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions specific, about getting hired, or if I can help you out, with advice on what to wear or anything like that. Leave a comment below, and please like and subscribe, and go to my Instagram and follow me there, which is Rodeville. Oh, my son's saying him and Ben's too. Go and follow them on YouTube as well, and Instagram, Blake and Ben Show. We're not gonna advertise Ryan Toys Review, okay? That boy has like $5 million right now. That boy is famous. He doesn't need our help, baby. But yeah, anyways, so besides the point, yeah, y'all, holla at me. I'm just laying in my Hooters gear. No, I'm joking. But yeah, you guys, I hope you guys liked this video. I hope I gave some little insight on Hooters and the environment. It was super fun. I love it. Like, people, I know, like, let me tell you guys some stories before we exit out. Let's make this a little, we here. We already here, honey. You already watching this. Let's make some stories, okay? Like, there is like, okay, let's say like there's this regular, And he never sits with me. He sits with the same girls over and over. Well, the same girl over and over, right? And he'd be like, go get her, go get her. And then after they go get me, then he'd be like, who's the president of the United States? And you'd be like, you don't want to say Trump or something. So you just be like, I am, or something. And he'd be like, and be like, yeah, okay, well, here's $25. Like, they just do stuff like that. And it's like always like the older guys, like a lot of people, they're not there to like pick you up. They're there like to pass time. Like, they're like older, or they're, you know, like the regulars be there like every day, and that's where you make your money at usually. So I would just, you know, keep it friendly if you want to work there. And yeah, management will definitely fill them vibes. I know, like with my managers are like, oh my god, like where can we find more of you? And then that's when I started, like, you know, almost like that was before I started like thinking about getting even into management, because they'd be like, oh my god, where can we get another one like you? So yeah, people will see like that you're like a friendly, good person, and they'll just want to give you money, like, duh. So yeah. What else would I want to say? Just literally take people's orders, get their food, get their drinks, and then, you know, serve their meals. Get, you know, check on them. Don't be like a bad waiter or waitress, whatever, waitress. And yeah, you'll definitely end up making some money if you do all that. And then a lot of girls are in college. I know when I first started working there, I was in college for my associates. I already got my associates now and my bachelor's, thank you God. But when I first started working there, there's a program to help college girls, you know, like if you're going and you're getting good grades, then they pay you. They pay like the school or something like that. So there's like programs like that. It's like really dope. They have a lot of stuff. It's literally a waitressing job that, you know, people misjudge. So yeah, you guys, I think that's about it. Push that notification bell and like this video. All right, bye.
Don't want to be judged, you can't judge other people.
Make sure when you guys go in there as well that you have your makeup done, fresh face. This is like what I'd wear almost every day, like colors like this, neutral. They want the girl next door, bubbly, friendly, smiley. Like, you got to be smiling. You actually, when you I'm doing a lot of this, but when you get hired on, you get hired as an entertainer, not as a waitress, or they call it a Hooters girl and an entertainer. An entertainer is what they call it. So you definitely need to be smiling. And I know like a lot of girls that aren't bubbly, and I mean, they still make money, but they get like complaints and different stuff, honestly. Like, you know, people want a friendly waitress. People want, like, you know, like, we want to interact with somebody that's nice, kind, whatever. But make sure you come in with a clean face. Nothing too bright. I know back in the day I would wear like pink lipstick and stuff like that. You know, makeup was so much different then. So like now I just literally would do my makeup like this. I did my makeup for this video. You can check out that live on Beauty by Ro on Facebook. Hey Ro Beauties, hey Ro Beauties that watched my live with me, and I was telling them I was gonna do this makeup on live, which is on my Facebook page, Beauty by Ro. And yeah, hey Ro Beauties. So yeah, anyways, I would just suggest going in with a neutral face, nothing too crazy, because yeah, you want to look like the girl next door. That's why I wear my hair, like my extensions and everything, like, you know, this is my look while I was there. So yeah, I literally dressed up for you guys. You can't wear jewelry. You can wear like rings, but you can't wear like necklaces. They'll literally, every day that you go up there, you are looked at. Like, they have you stand up. It's called a huddle. After your huddle, all the girls have to stand up. They'll tell you like your shoes are dirty, you need to buy new shoes, you need to clean your shoes. Oh, your shirt, you need a new shirt. They start being like $3 each after, you know, you get your first initial one. Then when you buy them, they're $3 each. And yeah, so I would just suggest being, you know, like neutral, because like they look at all that, they're like, oh, you need to buy new tights. These tights do not last long, and they're $5 each. I bought a lot of them, and I didn't even work there this time that long, and I would buy the mocha color pantyhose, and yeah, I love them though. Right, I don't have any on, but they're so cute. Seriously, they cute. But they're annoying though, because you have to like keep getting them, and they rip so easy now. Like, it's like weird. But I would just suggest buying them on Amazon, because they don't, you know what I'm saying? You get a lot for the price. Eat. So just take their order, get their drink, and then come back to them. It is a lot to manage like multiple tables, but after a while you'll get it down. Just be confident, be happy, be friendly, and yeah, you should do good, girl. Go get that interview. Go apply on the line, okay? But yeah, you guys, so thanks again for watching, and I hope you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe, push that notification bell, and like this video, all right? Bye. So the second time that I went back to Hooters, everybody was like, oh my god, like you're overqualified in a way, like you got 2 college degrees, what are you doing being back here? So your girl wanted some extra money. My last job that I was using my degree before this job, I actually work for the government now, and I teach online. But besides that, oh, and I have my own business, of course, Real PD Cosmetics, baby. But yeah, so before the working at Hooters, I was actually working for a huge company, and it was very hard. I was using my degree for them, and yeah, it's like hard as heck, man. It's getting me nervous right now talking about it. But yeah, so anyways, I know like a lot of people was like, well, you're overqualified, or like girls would like come to me and be like, oh my god, you seem like you'd be famous, or like, you know, like stuff like that, or like why are you back here, because you have like so much going on for yourself. Like, yeah, so yeah, I came back to have a good time. How about that? No, seriously. And I definitely did. I had a great time on my second go round, especially. Made more money the first time, but the second go round, it was definitely a fun experience, and I loved my morning shift girls mostly, and yeah, so that part just for people curious of why I went back to Hooters, and it's because I can, and because I really like working in environments like that. I like going and making friends. How about that? I'm like a low-key person though, so I didn't ever post it like on my page or anything, but I did tell people like that I was close to what I was doing, and yeah, they knew all about that. So girl do what she want to do, and yeah, the people in my life approved of it. They're excited for me to be like, you know, on another journey.
They the type to tip. People that you don't even think is gonna tip is gonna be the ones that tip. So, you know, keep it kind, baby. Keep it kind. I'm telling y'all, keep it kind, because people like kindness. Like, and just be genuine though. Like, don't be fake or something, but just be genuine, kind. Like, just give people their drinks and their food.
So, just got some goodies. This is what I used to have for my Hooters. Hooters gave this to us. Like, I've been having it for 7 years. I just broke this literally from pulling it out of my closet. But yeah, this is what I got this year. Such a cute one. This one I was talking about. I'll just put it right here. Okay, look at me repping Hooters. Hey, Team Hooters. And then it says, Routaville, baby. Put some double on it. Okay, yeah. So yeah, anyways, I got so many freaking old outfits. It's crazy how much it's changed. Like, we used to have to show like our stomach and stuff. Now they don't even allow you to do that. Push that notification bell and like this video, alright? Bye!